Hey everyone, today's topic is how to visualize. What are the 4 to 5 steps for beginners to do in order to come to a great place of visualization to kickstart the law of attraction? My name is Balraj Gail, and on this channel I work on expanding people's consciousness. So subscribe if you like. Okay. So visualizations, I wrote some stuff down so I could kind of guide you the best way I know how. All right, so when you visualize, you need to, how I did it was, there's always an intention. My intention has always been, I want to live by the water. I want to live by the water. I want freedom. I want security. That has been my intention for my visualizations whenever I set a visualization. So you need to set an intention. Get comfortable, wear nice comfy clothing. If you'd like to sit, you can sit, that's totally fine. You can close your eyes, you don't have to close your eyes. I like to close my eyes because, you know, it's dark and you don't have the sensory, the ocular kind of getting in the way, and your mind doesn't get distracted. So you want to wear comfortable clothing, sit somewhere where you're comfy. You don't have to be in meditation position. And you want to close your eyes if you can, and then you start visualizing. So for example, my visualization has always been the beach house. When I first started visualizing, I didn't quite know what my house looked like. So I literally would close my eyes and I would visualize myself on the beach, on the water. I'm sitting on the rocks and I'm just all around water and the sun is setting. That visualization, eventually things started adding to it. So I started adding my house to the visualization. All right, so now my house is built. Then I started going into my house in the visualization. Then I started watching the water from the balcony, from my bedroom, from the house. Then I started having company come over, and I visualized my kitchen has these sliding doors, and I have a huge patio outside the kitchen that looks the water as well. And I started visualizing having my family over and the kids over, and we're having dinner outside. It's like who needs restaurants, right? So I started visualizing the family over. Then I started visualizing going downstairs, down the steps to the water with the kids and my family. All the women have our champagne and there's beautiful cabanas down there. And then we have this little shed where we keep all our water toys, and the kids in the water while we're all there watching them, and the kids just having a blast. So that's kind of how I built my visualizations. Now I built this over, I don't know, 6-7 years, maybe even 8 years, is how long I've been visualizing this for. And I have to say, we have done a lot of the things that I've visualized. So for example, every time I moved, I actually found myself living closer to the water. Now, when the kids do come over, I love it because I can actually walk to the steps. It's called 1001 steps that aren't too far from my house. I go down the steps with the kids, and the kids kind of play in the water, look for crystals, and I do all of that. So a lot of this stuff in my visualizations, not exactly how I visualize, but it's come true. And that's it. It's really that simple. But you also have to feel it. Like I could hear the kids come in interrupting us while we're drinking our wine like they normally do. Each kid always has some sort of problem. So one mom goes off and she has to solve the problem. I can hear the kids laughing and screaming and playing, but it all, when I'm visualizing, feels real. And that's the secret. It absolutely needs to feel real. You need to feel the sand. Is the sand grainy, or is it super powdery, or is it moist? Are you there like later in the evening, or are you there early in the morning with your cup of coffee? All of that matters when you visualize. It's the little details, and you put feeling into the little details. That's when you're going to start noticing that your visualizations are coming to fruition. Try it. If you have any other ways, techniques that you visualize, not meditate, visualize, please comment below. I'd love to hear it. Talk to you guys later. Bye.